Alright guys, I am back again on Geometry Dash. Never seen before. And last time, I beat Magma Bound. And a few of you guys were saying how this is just a hard demon rather than an easy insane demon. So you know what? I'm gonna grind a level that's probably at least a little bit more respectable, because I'm not gonna lie, you guys were low-key kind of right. But I think Poltergeist, right? It should be pretty valid for an insane demon. Granted, still on the easier side, I think it's at least hard enough where people are gonna respect it a little bit. Also, for all the people saying to play like Windy Landscape and Sunset Scramble, I'm sorry, I'm probably not gonna play that. Simply because I kind of don't want to. You know, I don't hate the map or anything though. Alright, before any of this though, obviously I got to learn the map. So I guess let's get into this, right? Okay. So this is just the ending. I remember the ending being not too hard. Wait, hold on. Ending is from 60? You're trolling. Oh my god, this is like a lot of the map I'm learning in one start pause. Okay, anyways, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to play, what's it called? Poltergeist, right? Instead of like another map, because I kind of missed the 9 circles, man. I wanted to play a 9 circles map. It's been a while. Like, 9 circles was actually pretty enjoyable. Like, I mess with, like, these kinds of maps. Even though, like, I do kind of suck at Wave, right? I do enjoy playing it at least, even though I'm so bad at it. Alright, but the ending is not too hard, though. Yeah, the ending seems like the easiest part. So, the bottom, you gotta go, like, along the floor here. And what do you do here? Okay, you gotta go upwards. Okay, noted. Hopefully, the skill boost from, you know, beating Magma Bound will, like, carry over to this. Even though, like, you know, Magma Bound doesn't really have Wave in it. You know what? This is actually also good for, like, practicing Wave. Because, like, I really suck at Wave. So, like, I need insane demon Wave skills, right? Before I can, like, really move on. Because, like, most of the game, like, the end game is, like, very Wave heavy, I feel like. From what I've seen, at least. I'm just surprised, like, you know, why'd they make this end start pause so long? They couldn't have split this into, like, more pieces? I mean, I guess it is easy, but I still rather would, like, practice in multiple parts. Granted, I just started and have 65 to, like, 82 already, so, like, it isn't that hard, but still, I'd rather see everything first, you know? Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I went into practice mode because, this second part definitely needed a start pause. I'm not gonna lie. Why'd they make this whole thing one thing? Like, 65 to 80 was alright. Like, this part right here is kind of fast. Oh my god, but I miss Wave gameplay, though. I can't even be angry. Like, it's been so long since I touched Wave. Yo, I forgot that was the ending, bro. Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna choke this level so many times. This is a random 4-block jump at the end? You're trolling. I forgot. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have picked up this level. This seems like a terrible idea now that I'm playing it. Like, I'm the worst Wave player known to man, and I decided, man, I love 9 circles maps. Like, this is not what you want. Like, if I sucked at Wave, like, maybe I should have picked different maps to like. Dude, it's been, like, a really long time since I played any type of 9 circles map. So, like, I'm kind of, like, really bad at this now. Like, what the heck is going on? Okay, the last jump isn't too hard if you're, like, expecting it, though. So it's alright, I guess. Alright, now it's time to do the whole thing without a checkpoint, which I hopefully got, because this isn't the hardest section. Okay, that is actually so easy. Okay, the ending did not need to be practiced at all. Oh my god, okay. I wonder, is there a way to get consistent at that? Is there, like, a secret tech? Is there, like, a way to buff or something, maybe? Is there a way to, like, you know, time it? Like, there's no way you just gotta, like, react to it, right? I mean, there probably is, because it's not that hard, but, like, I just hope I don't die to that with nerves. Okay, please hit it. Just delay your click and you're good. No! Okay, no. I had to search up. Is there a good way to do the end of Poltergeist? Alright, guys, so I just checked it out. The ending, you just gotta time it. It isn't a hard timing, but I just thought there would be an easier way to do it, because I don't want to deal with nerves and that at the same time. So, just surely gotta time it, right? And hopefully I don't troll it. Alright, please just hit the ending. Just time it, don't click instantly. There we go, it's not that hard. Okay, that really took me 50 attempts. Are you serious? Dude, the little fast wave at the end, right, was so hard. Like, the last one is, like, so much tighter than, like, the first, like, 3 clicks. Like, let me show you guys. Okay, like, hold on, right here, look at this. Like, open, and super small at the last one. Are you serious? Why is the last one so small? That made it so hard for no reason. Oh my god, but I used it back to back though, so I guess that's basically good enough. Alright, that's basically ending learned. 65 to 100, not too bad. But that's the easy part though. So, let's get something a bit harder. Okay, so this part, which is just a plain part, which isn't gonna be too hard. I need to know what to do. You gotta click, right? Okay, hold on. What do I do here? So straight by click and let go, I think? Let go and click another orb. Bang. Wait, what? Okay, you gotta hold after going through the next portal. Okay. This is a bit complicated. I'm not sure why they put, you know, shift inside of a 9 circles map, but sure, man. Makes things a little bit harder, I guess. Oh, wait, that's it? Take a break. Okay, and it just leads to here. Okay, that was so easy. What the heck? So, I just gotta get consistent at this part right here. Hit this. Hold on. Hit this, and hold. That's all I need to remember for this part. Okay, there we go. That took forever because the ending is so hot. Alright, yeah, bro. I'm over it. I hate that ending already. I haven't even played the level yet, but I hate it. I just hate it so much. Please, just, I beg you. That's all I need. There we go. It's not that hard. Like, there's so many frames. There's at least 1,000,000 frames you can click on to make it. I just need to stop clicking so early. Please never do that again. Okay, but that wasn't too hard, though. So I guess this should be the hard part, right? Alright, but the last 50% is basically free, though, I feel like. The last 50%, the hardest part is definitely, if I'm not joking, like the fast wave part that you need 4 clicks on, right? But other than that, it's pretty easy overall, but even like the fast part isn't that hard. So I'm assuming a lot of the difficulty is like concentrated in the first half of this level, right? Okay, but this part isn't. Whoa, okay, what is happening? There's so many saws. Okay, but it looks really complicated, but I don't think it's actually that complicated. Yeah, just follow along where you think it goes, and there's a good chance it is there. Okay, the exit of that might be a little bit hard, because why did I just explode on impact right there? Okay, yeah, this part isn't too hard. You just gotta click like once or twice at the beginning, and you're basically good. Like, the saws look so scary, but like, they're actually so open. How I miss 9 circles maps, though. Like, Wave gameplay is so good. I love Wave. Even though I suck, bro. Like, my favorite game mode, and I'm bad at it, man. Like, why do I gotta be like good at random stuff? Also, in my last video about Magma Bound, right? I saw a few guys in the comments, like, you know, being depressed about how I improved so much. I don't think it's a good idea to compare yourself with other players, though. Like, that's only gonna hurt you. Like, you guys need to stop comparing yourselves to me, alright? A lot of you guys are, like, mobile players, right? And, like, I don't think you guys realize, like, how much harder the game is if you play on, like, 60 hertz. Like, I play on 240, and that's, like, OP. I basically have free hacks compared to you guys. So, like, I already have, like, a major advantage by default. So, you guys, like, shouldn't be, like, trying to keep up with my pace. Because by default, I'm gonna, like, perform a lot better just because of my specs. So, you guys are, like, getting too depressed over all of this. Like, if you compare yourself to others, right? I feel like that's only gonna hold you back. Like, my mindset for improvement, I feel like, I would like to imagine, is pretty good. I just play for fun, and I just happen to get better. Because, you know, hard maps are fun. I like beating new hard things. But if you're trying to, like, beat something to keep up with someone else, that's not really the method. Because, like, you're not really doing it for the game anymore. You're doing it for, like, other reasons now. Like, I would never compare myself to Zoink, even though I'm better than Zoink, right? Anyways, yeah. What I'm trying to say is, a lot of you guys, I feel like, are taking the wrong approach to this, bro. Just play the game. That's legit it. There's no other way around it. Just play the game. And I wouldn't know about this, but I assume you shouldn't push yourself too hard, too. Like, I wouldn't jump to, like, an insane demon if your hardest is, like, B or something. But at the same time, I've seen that I've also motivated a lot of you guys. Like, I'm glad that happened too. I want all the people that are sub to me to become the best, you know? Like, imagine one of my subs became the rank 1 player. Like, that would be aura. I can say, like, I raised that boy, bro. One of you guys need to become a top player off of watching me, and you guys need to, like, do an interview with, like, you know, the news or something. Say, like, man, this guy called Wish, he motivated me to become the rank 1 player. We need to be the highest skill average community, alright? Alright, guys, I just quickly left the map. Should change my outline to white as some copium, but, you know, hopefully that helps. Surely it was the white outline that was holding me back from, like, hitting this, right? Oh my god, it actually was the white outline. There's no way. Oh my god! White outline buff is insane! Oh my god! That was so easy once I switched. Oh, that was light work. Okay, sure. 43 to 100. That's done, I guess. All right, let's go back one more spot. All right, so some more wave. But you know me and my wave. I'm good at a wave now. Okay, this part is very 9 circles. You know what I mean? What I do? Oh, it was just that part. Wait, that's it? That's the whole part? Okay, that's definitely a transition I have to get used to, though. That is a bit weird. Guys, no matter what I do, I can't make it into that gap. Why is it so hard? Like, I thought it was gonna be easy, but like, I guess it's actually kind of difficult. This is why you have to practice your transitions, alright? Because they're always the hardest part. You never expect it. Because you always practice from the transition rather than before the transition inside of start pause. Oh my god, that was a good run though. Okay, so that part is definitely a choke point right there that I just died to, because I've died there like infinite amount of times. But like, so far, 35 to 100 all seems pretty easy, Demon. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, not quite literally easy, Demon, like a metaphor, you know? Like, this is still obviously like a little bit hard, but like, it's really not that hard though. So like, if this entire section is so easy, and there's like only one actual hard part that isn't even really that hard, that means the beginning has to be so hard, right? But like, at least the hard part is gonna be at the beginning of the level. So like, I can just spam it and just get past it and call it a day. Yeah, that part I've choked to so many times. Okay, I guess this is basically done, right? Because like, that last part I can practice individually later, because like, that's not like a transition problem. It's more like me being too bad at the game. So I guess technically we could move back one more start pause, but I kind of do want to hit this because this will like make my brain feel at ease, you know? So maybe I'll sit here for a bit more. I got time anyways. Oh my god, that was so easy. What the heck? Alright. And of course, the hardest jump. There we go. So, 35 to 100 is now complete. So, if the entire map is that easy so far, how hard is the intro gonna be? Because I notice I'm on 5 out of 8 start pauses right now. So, the first 35% has 4 more start pauses. So, this is already looking not very good. Okay, so this part already looks insane. What is this? What do I do here? Yo, what the heck do I do here? Okay, I obviously need to hang along the roof, and I need to tap downwards. Okay, this part is so hard. What the heck is happening? I don't get this. Okay, no, I think I get it. You gotta like do this, tap twice, and you're good. Wait, that's it? What's the start pause? Okay, this is definitely something I need to get used to, though. So, you know what? This isn't actually a bad start pause. Thank you for putting this here. So, basically, you need to mash and click twice there, and you're basically good. That's it? Just mash and hold down twice? That's all? Hey, that's actually so easy. Hey, I was getting, like, scared for nothing. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sick of practicing this part. This part's kind of dumb. So, I might just move back one more, because, this is kind of tiring for no reason at all. Wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm going back one more. I'm tired of that. I'm done, bro. Okay, what do I do here? So, okay. Just a few timings. Not too bad. Okay, this part is a bit more straightforward, but the timings are a bit tighter, so I guess that makes up for it. Yo, what is this timing? Why is it actually impossible? What the heck is this? Yo! This is messed up. How would I do this? This is the correct way to go, right? Why is it impossible? Yo, I actually cannot do this. What the heck is this? Why is this timing so tight? Is it meant to be like this? I thought this was an insane demon. Hello? I mean, I can tell why this is an insane demon now because of this one part. Alright, let me go to practice mode. What the heck is this? I can't do this. Okay, yeah, this part is impossible. What the heck is this? Do you guys see this? Okay, this is the entire reason this part is an insane demon. Or this level is an insane demon. It's because of this one part. What the heck is this? This has to be the hardest part of the level, right? Because I know the intro is not wave. It's like something else. It's like 9 circles related. So it's probably like plane or something, right? And ball. But like this part is impossible. What the heck are these timings? Okay, yeah. This is gonna be impossible. What the heck is this? Why are these timings so tight? I really thought this level was gonna be free. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna do this in one day, but I was definitely wrong. What is all of this? Okay, yeah, this is definitely the hardest part in the whole level, right? There's just no way. I don't remember anything harder than this. This is actually so impossible. Okay, there we go. I finally got... Wait. Oh my god. I can do it consistently now. Wait, it finally clicked for me. That took so long. Oh my god, this part is so hard. Like, genuinely impossible section. Extreme demon difficulty. Like, I'm not even trolling. I think someone left a comment saying percentage to percentage is actually an extreme demon. And I think he's talking about this part, right? There's no way it's not this part. This part is so hard. Like, this actually might be extreme demon difficulty. If it was like this throughout the entire map, this is for sure extreme demon already. Okay, you know what? Let's go back one more start pause, because I think that part is gonna be learned later. Because, like, I learned a part of it now. I'll learn all of that later, because that is way too hard. That whole section is impossible. So let's go to something hopefully easier, right? Because I'm so tired of that. That took way too long. I'm done. Yo, after doing that, everything else feels so much better now. Like, everything is so open compared to, like, whatever that was. Okay, there's invisible blocks here. All right, I thought this was gonna be easy, but it looks like it's memorization. So I have to use practice mode, unfortunately. Okay, so the first thing is this part right here, which is one click, and it goes back into the hard part. All right, but this is like the only invisible block, right? Except for that one part before, like, you know, the saws. But that doesn't really count because it was so easy. So this section is actually pretty short too. See, this is what I like about, you know, 9 circles and like Poltergeist, not Poltergeist. Like, Jawbreaker has too many invisible blocks, so I didn't want to play that. But this doesn't, so I was able to learn it. Like, this is so much better already by default. All right, let's go to practice mode and try to get this whole thing down, because this doesn't actually seem too bad. I feel like I could do this. Okay, there we go. That section has been fully hit, which it isn't too bad. It is kind of hard though. But like, oh my god, the first third of the map is so much harder than the rest. Why did they concentrate the difficulty so much? Oh my god. Okay, if I get past this, I better not die after though. All right, let's check out the part after this. Okay, what do I do here? All right, so you set the first yellow, right? Dodge the spikes and stuff. Bang, automatically hit that. And hit the yellow one late there, I think. All right, I'm just so glad that, like, what is it called? I don't have to deal with wave anymore. Like, I'm so tired of playing wave already. All right, I'm not gonna lie, this ball section seems a lot easier than the 9 circles ball section. Like, this is free compared to whatever, like, 9 circles was doing. Oh my god, I really just died to double spike. All right, don't troll the double spike, and you're... Wait, that's actually hard. Wait, you're so slow that double spikes are actually kind of hard. Is that crazy to say? Hold on, let's not troll it again, though. Come on, right here. Here we go. Alright, but the transition is something I'm gonna have to get used to, because that's kind of fast. Alright, you know what? Let's move on to the beginning of the map. This shouldn't be that hard, right? This theoretically should be easy. I hope. Okay, the intro was pretty fast. What was that start pause, bruh? Alright, sure, man. Alright, so 0 to 20 is pretty easy, it seems. 26 instantly off rip. Okay, so the first 26% is light work. Then we go into the most impossible 10% of the entire map. And then we go back to at least a normal amount of difficulty. So this entire level is just gambling. Great. Alright guys, you know what? I'm gonna leave that there for today. 27%, not too bad. That's just before the impossible part. So tomorrow, for sure, I'm just gambling all day, alright? Anyways, I guess I still don't know how to outro. So, goodbye.